As a definition, fad diet is a diet which is time being popular and promises unreasonably fast weight loss or improvement in health. Hi friends, we meeting after a really long time. So firstly, I want to wish you all a very happy new year. Let's make this year really healthy and really happy for all of us. Yeah. So this Wednesday we spoke about fad diets, right? So in continuation with that discussion, I'm going to talk about why fad diets are there, what do they do, and how to identify fad diets. We have been talking about understanding obesity, and fad diets is one of the very important key point in understanding obesity. Yeah. So essentially, we all know what needs to be eaten and what not, and there are traditional ways of eating and everything. But then ads or media or now internet, Google is all the time exploding with tricks claiming to give you fastest weight loss ever, right? And normally these are with the fad diets. As a definition, fad diet is a diet which is time being popular and promises unreasonably fast weight loss or improvement in health. These diets do give initial stages, do give good results, but not in a long run. So let's understand how these diets started. If we see the history, fad diets date way back since Victorian era, when there were these vinegar diets and Banting diets, and then different trends kept coming in the market, like continuous drinking of cabbage soup or Atkins diet. There was also a trend of having a grapefruit a meal, including a grapefruit every meal, and there was a trend of consuming a tapeworm, which will help you in reducing weight. So yeah, I mean, fad diets have been going crazy. There are low carbs diet, no carbs diet. There are different things. In initial stages, like I mentioned, or on a short-term basis, these diets do help. They do give you a quick weight loss or a quick slimming down results. It's many a times because of reducing of sodium in your body or a diuretic effect that these diets would have, or sometimes it is because of the nutritional deficiency that they create in your body, or a massive calorie intake reduction. All these things will give you result for a time being, but are they good for long run? Not really. So these diets, if they are starving you, then they're definitely not good for you. They're definitely damaging your internal system. And as our body adjusts to this present condition, body starts overcompensating and then accumulating more, and you tend to gain it all back. I mean, the effect starts lessening, and as you stop the diet, you gain all the fat back, all the weight back, and it's really harming for your internal organs. Body will adjust by changing your metabolic rate, reducing your metabolic rate, and conserving the energy, conserving the weight and fat, or it will increase your hunger hormone and make you eat more. Body has its own ways to compensate on this loss. So how to understand these fad diets? I mean, how to identify them? So there are few simple rules. If you apply to any diet that you want to follow, you will know if it is a fad diet or not. So the first thing you have to check if your diet is telling you to cut down on calories drastically. Second point is your diet suggesting you to completely avoid any certain food type, like completely cut out on carbs, completely cut out on fats, and so on, a certain mineral, a certain vitamin, is it completely cut out of your food or your diet intake? Then yes, it is a fad diet. Now the third point is your diet suggesting you to stick to only a specific food or a specific combination of food, or completely replace your food with food replacement product? Then yes, it is a fad diet. So anytime you want to start with a new diet, just check if your diet is saying yes to any one of these three things that we just discussed. And if there is a yes to any one of this question, then please don't follow that diet. That diet is just going to give you a temporary short-term result and maybe a long-term pain, some deficiency, some damage to your internal organs for a long term. So now, in understanding obesity, we have understood that we need not go and fall for these fad diets. Now next week we'll talk furthermore about what needs to be done to understand obesity. Till then, like the video, follow and share this video with all your friends and family. I would love your support, and thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you next week. Bye.